Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Wanted to bring you guys a video of the 20 random generated entries that I received for the Nike ID design contest giveaway. And so these ones are in the 20 in the finalist, and also on top of them, I'm going to be hand selecting 20 as well that I'll be posting in a video tomorrow. And you guys will be able to check out all of the finalists. There's 40 of them total. From that, I will choose one winner, and to be quite honest, guys, I might actually end up just choosing two winners. I might choose one from today's video, and I might choose one from tomorrow's video, depending on. I don't know what the prices are on these. I think they're upwards of $300 for the LeBrons. If I can do it, I'm gonna try to do that because I really want to give the random aspect a full win, so somebody completely randomly could win. But then also I want to give somebody that had the most inspirational design slash story or whatever a chance to win. And with that being said, I want to show you how I chose the winners. So I went into my email, and basically you can see in the upper right hand corner I had over 1,200 emails here, and like you can see, these are the designs that people sent me. There was well over 1,200 of them here. And so I basically went into a random number generator, and I put in 1 through 1,220, and then I just generated the numbers randomly. I pre-did this so you guys don't have to watch it, and then I selected the randoms for the 20. Now these randoms that you see on the screen right here, these are the random winners of the 20. So let's go ahead and jump into them. I'm going to start off at the top. The text might be hard to read on your screen. You should be watching it in HD. This person's name is B-Boy. Now, yeah, so congratulations to you guys that made this top 20 that you guys are seeing here. This is LeBron 10, and it says the shoe represents the city of Paris. Gold accents on the shoe represent the Eiffel Tower. The speckles on the midsole represent different cultures of Paris, and the navy upper represents the night sky. On the heel, the number 75, as that's Paris's area code. I made this as I was born in Paris, and so that they can rep. Really cool design. I actually really like that one. Moving on to the next one. Another LeBron 10 in honor of my great grandfather Larry Doby, or Dobby. I don't know how to say the name. He was the second African American to break the color barrier in the MLB, signing to the Cleveland Indians. Uses the team colors, and the shoe contains the name Larry Doby or Dobby, and the number which he wore was 14. That's awesome, dude. If that's really your grandfather, that's badass. And I just watched that movie, whatever that one movie is in the theaters. Um, that the baseball movie. I just watched that one. I wonder if that guy was honored in that movie as well. Anyway, cool design. Moving on, we have, let's see here, another LeBron X. Um, Inspiration came from the favorite childhood anime, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. That's awesome. The Gundam is inspired by the Wing Gundam Zero, and I always wanted a Gundam themed shoe, but I never find one or afford one. And that's a cool shoe, man. My brother is really into Gundam. If you don't know what that is, it's like a Japanese animation robot sort of thing. Cool design, man. I'm telling you guys, the designs that were sent in were just unbelievably dope, man. So many dope designs. It was just craziness. These ones are another LeBron 10. I call these the Homer Simpsons. They are inspired by the favorite cartoon character in SB's. Blue upper represents Homer's pants. White mesh laces represent his white shirt, and the yellow is blah 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 representing his skin. Black inner unit represents his hair. That's awesome. Dude, that's pretty rad. I love Homer Simpson as well. So those, I mean, some of these I look at these and I'm like, man, I want to buy these myself. Okay, we got some Kobe 8s here. Congrats, Hess. I know what you're thinking. This kicks looks way too simple for 2013. Give me the golden hot pink. In my defense, this is based on the majestic northern lights, Aurora Borealis. The upper is a peaceful blanket that represents the peace of the Antarctic or the Arctic, while the teal captures the spontaneity of the lights. Dude, very well written, and because of the way you wrote this, these shoes look way doper to me than initially just at first look. Uh, that's part of the reason why I think it's cool that people added the text in because it makes it so cool to be able to relate to what their design is. These guys are LeBron 10s. Over spring break, I got no shifts at work, which means that I had no money to buy shoes. Around that time, I got hooked with a cartoon show called Scooby Doo, The Mystery Incorporated, which inspired me to Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated, which inspired me to do the design, the mystery the minivan. That's awesome. That is badass, dude. The Mystery Machine. Really cool design to you. And let's see here. Moving on, we have some Janowskis here, mixing it up from LeBron's. Whenever I go to school dances or formal events, I'm forced to wear uncomfortable dress shoes, so I designed these Nikes instead. I call them the Classy Mans. I used the new leather option of the Janowskis and added a mint bottom for some flair. That's cool. I wish I could have seen the bottom. I know it's only one angle, but and I could probably click in and watch, but really, really cool. And yeah, I do like this design, man. Really fresh. I like it's just all black. At the bottom, there would be some Louboutins, and actually there was some inspired Louboutins that I saw in the contest entries. All right, this one, another LeBron. Thanks for the giveaway opportunity. Homage to the 2006 to 2010 Cavalier alternate uniforms. This especially because it signifies what made me fall in love with basketball, the Cavs, the jersey of LeBron. It's what fulfilled my passion for basketball back then. I really like this, and actually I got a lot of designs that were very similar to this colorway, which really I didn't like at first, but I love now. And there was a lot of them that were like the Man of Steel Superman ones that were just really, really badass as well. Cool design. Let's move on. The next, another LeBron. My inspiration came from the summer months, specifically that well-needed summer breeze, some days and nights. The white and gray upper kind of reminds me of laundry hanging outside in to dry. Sorry, I'm so bad at reading. The volt represents the bright sun, and finally the blue being the coolness of the breeze. 69 represents June through September. I don't know where you live, but that is dope, dude. And I really, really dig the the fact that you added all the information to this. It really makes again the shoe that much cooler to me to actually see. So great design. Moving on, we have another LeBron. These are LeBron 10 cements, inspired by the one and only Jordan 4. The 4 is my favorite shoe of all time, and the cements my favorite colorway. So it was right to pay homage to the 90s. Thanks, Dan. Dope concept. I remember seeing these when the LeBron 10 IDs first came out. Somebody tweeted me their picture of their LeBron 10 cements, and it was just dope. And I'm still a fan of it. It looks awesome. Moving on, we have some Buzz Lightyears. These are fresh, dude. Since I was a kid, Disney was a huge part of my life. KD5 Buzz Lightyear is a split image of the character from Toy Story. One of the most influential Disney movies I watched as a kid. Toy Story taught me you're never too old to believe in or do something you love to infinity and beyond. Really, really rad shoe, dude. And actually, you're not the only one that sent this one in. There was another person, I believe, that sent this pretty much the exact silhouette in. Really cool. It makes me just go like, damn. I'm not even a huge Toy Story fan, but I'm like, damn, that shoe is dope. Moving on, we have another LeBron. I will call these the Martin Paynes, based on the logo and the TV show that I'm a big fan of the show. Also, I'm young and getting the sneaker games would help a lot. Hope you like it and hope to win. These are actually fresh, dude. And if you don't know who Martin is, Martin Lawrence had a TV show in the 90s, and this like reminds you of the jacket that he wore on the TV show, like on the cover of the I don't even know the intro to the show, I believe. That is really fresh though. It looks really cool, man. Nice design. Moving on, we have some Shock NZs, mixing it up a little bit. Inspiration is obviously from the 28 Days of Jordan series, particularly the AJ11s. I'm a huge fan of the Shocks since 2000, and the 11s are his favorite Jordan. So I took this color scheme and materials of the 11s and designed the Shocks. Hope you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed. I really think that's cool, man. I like the inspiration of the 28 Days of Jays. I really liked how they did that, and this is dope, dude. Really cool. Moving on. Let's see here. We have... These ones are cool, man. Air Force Ones. Inspiration with these were... he was born in October '94. Parents bought him a puppy as a baby, a boxer named Tyson. Grew up as best friends, and they were never separated. Would have traded anything in life to bring him back. Sadly, he died in '04 and after my house fire. Hopefully he didn't die in the house fire, man. That's horrible. But really cool design. And I like the Air Force One resembles those facial features, and I like how there's just black in the front and none in the back. Really cool. You're not the only one that had inspired from animals. There was another one with a horse, and I think another couple with the puppies too. Really, really neat. Next up, we have the KD Zoom 5, or I read that all backwards. Galaxy inspired, obviously. I chose KD. KD is his favorite player. Thunder is a favorite team in the specific colorway inspired by the KD4 Galaxies. Favorite colorways of any shoe. Not able to get a pair, so he wanted to design these. I had about 15 of these, no joke. Out of the 1,200, I had about 15 of these. I had about 100 Yeezy slash South Beach inspired, and amazingly, none of them made that to the top 20, which is craziness. Moving on, we have a handful left to get through here. Another LeBron X Jaws. Nana, that's awesome. Famous themed 1975 movie, blood written in the heel. That is awesome, and I love how the blood splatter kind of comes up the side as well. This is really cool, dude. The blue in the water and the jaw. I mean, this to me is a dope design. Really fresh design. The fact that they made this off of something like Josh, really cool, dude. Moving on, we have another pair of LeBrons. No way. LeBron 10s. This is designed in '92. Michael Jordan won his second NBA ring. He wore the 7 hairs. I predict LeBron James to win his second ring this year, so I put the hair colorway on the LeBron X. PS, love your videos. That is a really cool concept, man. And these kind of look like more of a plain shoe to me. When you said hair, though, it makes it pop out a little bit more. And I really like the concept of what you wrote there. Really creative. I really like what you guys did here. You guys made some really dope creative comments here. Anyway, all right. LeBron 10s. These ones are black and pink and white or gray. These are awesome looking. Inspired by my favorite pro wrestler of all time, Bret the Hitman Hart. That's awesome. The colorway is based off his wrestling attire, and this guy really got me into wrestling, which is something I've been into since I was a kid. 94 represents the year that I first started watching wrestling. Again, a really cool design, and it's personal to you, and yet it has mass appeal and just an all-around great design, dude. Next, moving on, we have LeBron 10. Graduation bear, left in attachment if you're familiar with because of the concept, blah, blah, blah. My grandmother had died and my mother abused me. I was hurt and stressed and discouraged. And when this album released, I was with my cousin, and just about every song kept me going. And this is, let me drill in. Those are the picture of the Yeezy bear. Those are fresh, dude. I really like the concept, and I do know that album very well. I had it on CD back in the day, and the Graduation Bear from Kanye. And dude, like this guy kind of touches on a point that I'll get to, I guess, right after the last one right here, the RoboCop one. So I'll get back to that in a second. But RoboCop is the last one here. It is the Air Max 90s. Because he remembers when he was young, he loved watching You shouldn't have been watching RoboCop when you were a young man. I actually watched it when I was a kid too, and I loved it. It was a little violent, but dope movie. And they're coming out with a new one. I cannot believe it. I can't wait. Hopefully it's good. The gold accent represents RoboCop's lips, and the black and silver in his outfit. It would be great. Blah blah blah. If we can win. Awesome, great, really cool design, man. Like the RoboCop look. Back to the previous one. There was a lot of heartfelt stories out there that, and you'll see some of them, and I'll touch more of them on tomorrow. Of just the heartfelt stories that you guys have left, and it was really amazing. Like just this concept of this giveaway. I didn't really know what to expect, but 1,200 entries and really dope designs, really dope stories. I even was like reading through all these with the wife, because I literally went through all 1,200 plus of these to check out what you guys had. But I was even, every time something cool came up, I was like, oh, you got to check out this one. This one was really neat, and she loved reading them too. It was really a neat design contest. I mean, I'm really glad that I got such a huge response from you guys. But that's the top 20. The randoms right here. I'll have the top 20 that I chose tomorrow, and it will be a video similar to this, excuse me. And then I will do another video of the winners of the contest. And again, I think I'm going for 2. I can't hold it to me 100% yet. If my wife finds out, she'll kill me, because she won't be happy if I give away 2 pairs. But I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Also, the runner-ups of each of them will get a $25 gift card. So just one runner-up, not 2, because it'll be 1 per giveaway. I split it up and decided to do 2 of them, man. It was just too much overwhelming stuff going on, and that's pretty much all I got, dude. Thank you for stopping in and watching. If you guys watch this, love the designs, and we will catch you guys later. Peace.